My name is Rhonda. I'm an alcoholic. My sobriety date is 8/27/87. I got sober when I was 24. After I'd been sober about 10 years, I had a child, my son, and my life was full. I had friends and great life, and my life revolved around Alcoholics Anonymous and all the people in it who had kept me sober for so long and had worked with me and cared for me. When my son was about 4 or 5, I decided, along with my husband, that I wanted to give my son a different kind of upbringing than I had had. And I walked away from Alcoholics Anonymous, making it an occasional visit. I went for anniversaries, went on occasion for a meeting, but AA was not the center of my life anymore. And my sobriety was not the center of my life anymore. We had wonderful friends through my son's sports activities, through church, through all wonderful things that could go on in a family's life. I really appreciated those times. And I appreciated the fact that I still had some AA friends that I saw occasionally. When I was about 28 years sober, my son ran into some issues where he was facing a long time possibility for incarceration. And I didn't know what to do. It wasn't something that the church people talked about, or the football people, or the neighbors. And I didn't know where to go. So I went to a therapist. And I won't use the exact words that she said, because one of them would be a curse word. But when I went to her and I was pouring my heart out and saying I didn't know what to do, I didn't know how to help my son, I didn't know if I could get through is anything happening to my baby boy, who was not a baby anymore. She told me very plainly, and I will keep this in my heart forever, Rhonda, take your butt back to Alcoholics Anonymous. That is where you belong. She didn't use the word butt. She used a different word. However, I did listen to her. And I went back to AA. And God bless the people who saw me and took me back and loved me back into a happy, healthy way of life. I am so blessed to this day that the women and the men that I met upon my return to AA did not turn away from me and accepted me and loved me with open arms. I have over 36 years of sobriety now. My sobriety is, again, the most important thing in my life. And I am very grateful for all the things that have happened. And they haven't all been positive, but they have all made me the person I am today. And for that, I have Alcoholics Anonymous and the people I've met in the program. And the program, the steps and the tradition. I have to thank all of that for the wonderful life I have today.